Game start. High score. Mission complete. Victory.
What's up, everybody? Doc Fortune back again, playing some Risk of Rain 2. Let's take a look. We have some challenges to complete. You can see along the side that we need 3 combat shrines in a single stage. We need to defeat an elite boss on Monsoon, so we always play on Monsoon. Hopefully we'll get one. Complete 20 stages in a single run. That's on the left. There's something about getting these hermit crabs, chasing them off the edge of the cliff. I think you have to loop your run to do that. Escape the moon on Monsoon difficulty. I think beating that and escaping the moon will give you 2 and 1 for that unlock. Beating the game on Monsoon and escaping the moon. We gotta obliterate ourselves with the obelisk. That's how we unlock Mercenary. Let's see. Carry 5 lunar items in a single run. We almost did that. This will unlock kind of the secret survivor in that you don't pick them off of the menu, but your character will turn into this secret character once you have 5 lunar items. It's called the Heretic. Open the time security chest on Rally Point Delta. You have to get here in under 10 minutes, so that's hard because that's stage 3. You have to skip a bunch of stuff and speedrun it. But you can open the chest and it'll give you an item for that. Discover and enter 3 unique portals. I think once we get the Gold Coast Aurelian, we'll unlock that. Defeat the Guardian of the Gilded Coast without any beacons deactivating. I think you have to just keep them all going. We should be able to do that pretty easy. We shred bosses pretty quickly. Defeat the teleporter bosses after activating 2 shrines of the mountain. So you can see on the left we have that one. That's one of our objectives we want to try to do. And then a lot of the rest of these are specific to heroes. You see it says as commando, as commando, as commando. Huntress, 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 bandit, bandit, bandit. So these are, some of these have to do with unlocking our abilities. Like this one, kill a monster with 20 stacks of hemorrhage. That's going to unlock our secondary mouse too, which is like a melee attack. We're not super worried about that. If we go to Bandit, that's who we're going to play today. You can see we got the backstab, all attacks from behind are critical strikes. Shotgun burst, 5 times 100% damage. It spreads in a little shotgun fire, but you can shoot 4 times rapid fire. Attack speed doesn't affect this, it's just how quickly you can press the mouse, but it takes you a minute to reload, and attack speed does increase your reload. Lunge and slash for 360 damage, cause hemorrhaging, and then to get the alternate, you have to put 20 stacks of hemorrhage. It's a little bit different from bleed, but it kind of does the same thing. The problem with this, I tried to do it, is the boss will die before you get 20 stacks of this on them. So lights out. We have to kill the final boss with lights out to unlock this. Lights out is our revolver. It's like a heavy shot that resets our cooldowns if we kill the enemy. Alright, so let's go on in. Make sure we're on Monsoon. We're going to play Bandit, and we're just going to do everything that we can. Every challenge that we run into, every event that we can possibly do. We're going to try to find the void fields and go through that. I actually had a run last night after we quit streaming. I just did for fun, no pressure. And I got all the way to Mithrix. Mithrix killed me, but we almost completed that. It was pretty fun. I'm just having a lot of fun on Bandit. See, the shotgun blasts are pretty useful, especially for killing wisps. We don't have nearly as much problem with the wisps as we do on somebody like Artificer, who just has a bunch of slow moving AoE projectiles. We need some more guys to show up, but they seem reluctant. We got like 5 presents up here that we need to get, so here we go. For this, you want to go invisible, run behind him, shoot him in the back with all your shots. Got a couple of resets there. That helped us get our shot back over again. I do think that the shotgun spread gets wider the more you fire, so it might be best to double tap your shots unless you're really close up on them. These are all terrible items that we're sitting here fighting for our life for. So far, I'm not happy with anything that I've gotten, but look at this guy taking he took a vent to get up here close enough to kill us. Okay, so we got 5 items right here. We're just gonna jump down and use our stealth to break our fall. It gives you a little pop. Man, all these items suck. I really need a recycler. I'm looking for the newt shrine. Sometimes it's right there. There we go. Got a reset on that guy because we killed him. Usually it won't kill him in one shot, so you gotta soften him up a little bit before you try to hit him with the revolver. Ooh, killed him too quick that time. Oh, what happened? I fell off. We'll try to break our fall a little bit. There we go. Yep, just lost track of where I was. See some more items laying on the ground down here, so I'm going to go pick them up. There's no teleporter nearby, so this is just on the way. I'll take this. This is a good item. This is a good item. These are both good, especially if we're going to do the void fields. So let's see. We've been lucky down here so far. I'm going to press stealth so I run faster. Just keep going this way. We got the exit here. I would like to get a newt shrine if I could. I just don't know where it's at right now. There we go. A lot of times it's back there on this ledge, but we can't exactly get back there on this run. So I don't think it will be. We're going to shoot up to the top real quick. We got a few places to go before we leave for sure. We just want to make sure we didn't leave any presents laying up here. There might be something really good that we missed. The shrine we're looking for might also be here. Oh, the newt altar, I should say. We came from up here, so we know it's not up here. Damn, where is the thing? Is it back here? No. Is it on top of this somewhere? No. Well, we don't really know. We don't know where it is. It might not even be one on this stage. We'll try to do it next stage. It's usually the easiest to find the newt altar on level 1, but I guess not this time. There we go. We got the jellyfish. I hate this guy. I don't know where his back is. I think it's this other way. We want to try to get back behind him. Shoot him with as much stuff as we can and then bail out in case he does his ultimate attack. If we're smart, we can dodge it. I'll use my revolver for this. It's a big bursty thing that usually dies in one shot from the revolver. We were able to get a couple of resets just by shooting those guys point blank with the revolver. This just gives me all my shotgun shells back. I'm going to kind of get around this guy here and shoot him a few times. He's about to use his ultimate. Hide behind this rock. And then we're going to go invisible. Try to get behind him. Light him up. And we got him with a big old blast. I don't know what did it, but whatever it was, it's good enough for me. You can see with the Wisp, we're getting a lot of chain damage whenever one enemy explodes. It's doing a bunch to the others. So that's kind of nice. Bandit feels really good if you just want to do some damage, because if you get behind the enemy, you have guaranteed critical hits. You can shoot really fast, and especially to the bosses if you have some ammo piercing rounds. Sorry, I think it's armor piercing rounds. I don't know why I said ammo. I was trying to think of the word. Thought of the wrong word. Yeah, so those do 50%, not 50%, they just do additional damage to the boss. They'll help you execute them really quickly. It's not good against garden variety enemies, but being able to drop the boss fast will make your life so much easier. Still need 66 money. Guys are not appearing quickly enough. Let's go. That's getting us closer. Oh, tried to revolver that guy, but he blew up from the Wisp damage before I could. If that's the worst problem you got, then you're doing alright. This is okay. This will trigger on death hits for us, I think. So if we have any things like the Wisp or gasoline, or we'll go ahead and take it whenever we can get it. We might take the, it's almost sacrilege to say, but we might take the Bungus because it'll help us beat the Void Fields. The Bungus is also known as the Bustling Fungus. It just heals you when you're standing still. Normally that's not bad, but you stand still charging a lot of stuff in the Void Fields. You have to charge up, what do you call them? There's like little void beacons you have to charge up. You have to do it 9 times, but you get so many items from doing it. And then at the end, after the event's over, you just get to loot the whole stage. And the clock freezes while you're doing it, so you don't have to worry about things getting harder or crazier. We just fired one shot in that guy's face and we got a stun because we have the stun grenade item. Let's see, we're looking for shrines, we're looking for items. Here's some Bungus, so it's a good thing we didn't buy it back in the other one because I don't want 2 of them. I'm going to take this because it's actually good on us. It gives us bonus damage close enemies, and we shoot a lot of enemies in the back close up. Okay, I'm not seeing my Newt altar. I need it to get into the Void Fields. I'd rather do it sooner than later, before the enemies get too difficult. Because they do get more difficult the longer you wait to go through the Void Fields. But we can't go unless we have a Newt Shrine or the lunar market just randomly appears. We need a recycler. Damn. Oh, that guy beat us to the revolver punch. Nothing down this way. If you have some way of getting up there, there is a Newt altar. I don't think I can get to it as Bandit. Hang on, let's take this really quick. We can scan, we can see. There's a question mark up there. Let's look for other question marks. Ah, I see one. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe it was that. Maybe that was the question mark. Maybe not. I thought it said there was one somewhere else nearby, like kind of up there. I'll show you what I mean. I used that scanner to locate another equipment. Jeez, there's lots of equipment right here. I thought I was seeing double. 4 crusties. I don't really want that. It allows me to fly, but... Oh, I do want that. Okay. Here's how we're going to get to our lunar portal. We're going to press this. We're going to fly up in the sky. This is some chrysalis item. It basically gives you a slow-moving flight button. But as you can see, it allows us to get right up here to this thing that I'm looking for, which is the Newt altar. Now we're guaranteed to open the lunar portal. We can get out of here. That one is always available if you can just find a way to get to it. It's not random. It's going to be at the top of that skeleton every time. I really wish we could get a recycler so I could throw some of these garbage items away. But don't worry, we'll get one in the void fields. I'm pretty sure there'll be one somewhere. There usually is. We got a bunch of burst damage just by killing that guy. It did some good hits to the boss. We're gonna go invisible, try to get behind him, light him up with everything. I'm gonna throw this thing. Oop, not that. I'm actually gonna keep this since we don't have crazy good mobility. It can help us get to some hard to reach places if we come across them. We can kind of pull an artificer right here and use it as like a little mobile platform. Try to get behind this guy and hit him in the back, light him up with a revolver, and then I'm going to smoke cloud out. We got him. He's done. And he burst all these other guys when he died, so I'm going to try not to hit Q unless I absolutely need it. And in fact, we'll switch this equipment out if we find something else. Something good. We're just going to keep it for now. All these guys blowing up and burning. Looks so nice. We have gasoline. We have a will-o'-the-wisp. It's a good combo. There we go. Got that guy. There we go. Got that guy. Ooh, more guys around us. They were politely waiting for us to finish our other fights. Alright, let's take the portal. Let's go see. We only got 10 coins. I had about 30 banked up, but we started doing all these challenges and we spent a lot of them. I think that's pretty good. I can't remember what it does. I know this is good. 3 items. I wish I had some way to scrap. Let's see what the lunar items are. I don't think there's one I haven't gotten yet, so I'm not going to buy any of those. We can pick our level. I think this is the Gold Coast. We're going to take it just in case. And then if it is, we'll go ahead and get Aurelianite. If it's not, we'll have to look for a gold shrine. One of the things you can do here is just drop down, and since we have this Q button, we can press Q and we will slowly fly instead of falling like a rock. And then to get to the void fields, you're looking for this. It's like a hole in the wall, I guess, where... Huh. We're falling. We're falling. We're falling. We're losing altitude. This queue does run out. So we're just going to try to land. There we go. Maybe. Can we still get it? No, we cannot. So we just have to wait 25 seconds. And then we can fly again. Or wait, hang on. No, that's not where we need to go. I thought it was. I'm sure it's right there. 5 seconds. Here we go. We're flying up, flying up, flying up. I'm glad I didn't ditch this equipment yet because it's come in handy twice. First it helped us get the Newt altar, and then it helped us not fall to our deaths. Here we go. We want to run. Stealth for extra speed. Take a lot of falling damage. Heal it up with this bustling fungus. So we have some shield, we have some bustling fungus. I think that's really all you need to beat this, because it'll help you recharge between shrines. We've got the clock stopped. We're going to get as many things as we can. Hopefully the enemies won't be too bad. We have those charging buffalo from Rally Point Delta. Seems to be our primary. Here it comes. We're going to stun it, shoot him in the back. We didn't get our reset from our revolver. He died too quickly, but try to get it. Go behind him. There we go, got the reset. Stealth, go behind him. Got the reset. There we go, 2 in a row. I'm going to stealth so it stuns him. The shotgun blasts were enough to finish him off, so. Right now, these enemies are easy. I don't know if there'll be more, but I'm thankful we're getting off light. Okay, the next beacon is over there. You can see. Oh, hang on. You want to get this? We're going to take bullets. So we're lucky. The miasma will damage you in the void fields until you clear all these challenges. You have to do 9. So just make sure you don't waste any time out running around trying to farm presents, because the miasma will kill you. It doesn't take long and it sneaks up. We're going to stealth, get behind him, finish him with the revolver. Stealth, get behind him, finish with the revolver. Stealth, finish with the revolver. Oop, we missed. So we didn't get our stealth back. The good thing about that combo is it just resets everything. So you can do it again. Alright, got our stealth back. Do it again. Stealth back. Do it again. Didn't quite get him that time, but we're stunning like crazy. Our stealth stuns them, and then we also have a stun grenade. This event has got to be almost over. There we go. We're going to take the healing slug, and then we're going to look for the beacon. It's right over here. We got lucky again. It's kind of like back and forth on this. I think we just did this one. There we go. The beacons are all over the map, and I think that they randomly light up. Oh, shoot. Your revolver does good damage to this guy. So you want to try to finish him off with it when you can. It's hard to get behind the floating eyeballs, though. Ooh, we missed everything. That's not good. These guys suck because they'll just beam you. You can kind of get out of it by stealthing. But you can see I'm not getting good shots on him. The revolver is doing a lot more. But I don't get resets on it unless I kill him. go. Busy looking at the eyeballs, and I'm about to get killed by buffaloes, so just be careful with all that. Get this, heal a little bit, get this. Take the crowbar. We're going to heal up. We're looking for the beacon in the sky. There it is. Let's go. You wouldn't be healing at all if we didn't have these mushrooms, so just keep in mind how much harder this would be without some kind of thing to make it a little bit where we can heal up between stages. We do have a cautious slug, which would help us a little bit, but this is even faster. Here we go. We're getting some bleed. That's kind of cool. If I see another one of these guys, I'm going to open with the revolver because we have a crowbar, and then that just means it'll do more damage to him since he's above 90% health. Just get a bigger shot. There we go, got him. That gave us a reset. We'll use it to stealth. Ooh, our combo didn't finish him that time. So I don't know if they're getting tougher. Oh, they have armor plating. What a cheesy crock of horse shit. They have armor plating and shield regenerator, so these things are just getting... No wonder they're so fucking hard to kill. They're like doing flat reduction, and they get a recharging shield. These guys are easier because we can backstab them. But the eyeballs are making it tough, man. We're going to take a regenerating shield as well. And we want to look for the beacon. It's up high. So I know I need to try and get up high. I'm just going to get this because it's a long way. It might help us survive. There we go. Tougher times. We're going to boost up. Oh, shit, this is hard. Because it's way high up here. It's not easy for us to get up here. We're going to fly. There we go. This flying just saved our life. We definitely would have died if we didn't do this. See how low we got? I need to just stand still and charge up. Yeah, we definitely would have died. So I don't like how slow the movement is on this item, but with Bandit, where you don't have any way to get up high really unless you're fast as hell, then you can use your smoke bomb to jump. It's kind of good to have on him because it helped us a couple of times. So here we go, we got a recycler. We can shoot some rockets at these guys, it'll help us a little bit. We know we can get rid of the garbage. Like this, we can get rid of. Here we go, we got rid of that. What else do we want to get rid of? This. This sucks. I don't normally mind this guy, but he has so much fucking armor and shield now. These guys are even worse. There we go, we just got him. We just burst them from beating the challenge. We're going to take Kajaro's band. And I'm going to recycle this. We're going to go towards this next beacon. There we go. A couple of rockets now. I shouldn't have started it up, but I can still stand here and heal for a minute before they get to me. We got Kajaro's band now, so we do a nice little burst of fire damage. Ooh, we got hit by that guy. I'm going to press my Q to not die. I'm just going to drop, actually. Because we're just going to die out here anyway. Please let me drop. For fuck's sake, please just let me drop. We're just going to die from slowly hitting the ground too hard. Yep. Goodbye. That thing pushed us way off the edge, and we don't have a way to pop up. You don't fly up very fast with that stupid wing bullshit item, so we just had to slowly descend to our death. If we could have fallen quick, we would have hit the ground and we would have had some health left. I hate that goddamn item. Alright, we're never picking that up again. I don't want this, but I just wanted to open it to see if I could get a lunar item unlocked. God damn, that was frustrating. The fact that those guys say the enemies get items in the lunar fields. And I would rather they almost just get a bunch of fucking damage items to one-hit kill me, but they had 5 flat armor and 5 regeneration shields, so I just had to shoot them forever. Couldn't get through, couldn't do enough damage to one-shot any of them. Real big fucking pain in the ass. Now I'm killing these guys so fast that I don't even have time to execute them. So you can see the difference when they don't have 5 stacks of flat armor. I see what we need up here. We're going to try to go get it. Alright, so here's what we got to do. We got to run. Stealth. Jump. Cancel. We didn't quite make it. Right, we're going to run. Jump. Stealth. Cancel. There we go. Alright, we got what we need. We're gonna beat the void fields this time. I'm determined. I'm determined to do it. No playing around. This one's for keeps. Oh, I hate missing that. Feels so good when you hit it. Feels bad when you miss. See some shrines. Stealth right when I get to the ground so that I cancel my fall. This sucks. We'll take this just because we need some health to do the void fields. Stun's okay. Our smoke bomb stuns people, but it's nice when all your stuff stuns people. And with this, basically every time we deal damage, we have a chance. I want to find at least 1 or 2 more items before we go, just so we're not weak. I have 1 healing drone, but I'm not going to buy a bunch because they don't work in the void fields. These are all not great items for surviving the void fields. They're just random crap. It's not that good. Take what we can get because we don't have any other choice. Just using that to pop up and get a little bit of distance. There we go. Another stun grenade. It's okay. Just gonna chuck a few dollars into this luck shrine and see if it gives us anything. Nope. Oh, it did. It gave us a crowbar. It gave us things on the first try. And now I have 2 stacks of one of the worst items in the game. Boy, it's almost like having nothing in your inventory. Let's go fight the void fields with this. On the bright side, if we see a good green item in the bazaar, we don't have to worry about losing anything good when we throw all this crap in the garbage. Alright, let's start this up. I'm gonna get behind this guy. I'm gonna keep trying to apply. I'm not gonna do this. I was gonna try to apply hemorrhage to him, but we do so much damage. I'm just gonna kill him. He's dead in an instant. Man, we didn't have to mess around with him at all. And we get his health and regeneration. That'll help us on the void fields for sure. It's a pretty nice quick run we did on this one. What the fuck am I doing? Jesus. Like on some kind of weird little floating spree where I couldn't stop my momentum. I was just going off the damn map. I'm gonna cancel before I hit the ground so I don't take that damage. You can just use any ability to cancel your stealth and it'll give you a little pop, like a jump, little mini jump. We're waiting for this dumb thing to recharge. We killed the boss in like 1 second, so let's take the portal and let's get out of here. We don't have a shitty flying item this time, so we can't be quite as cavalier as jumping to our deaths. Let's see what we got in here. We can give 5 items, 3 items if we get this squid. I don't really want it. Or we can give 5 green items to get this, which would be pretty good. Well, we don't have 5 green items. We don't really want to trade our regeneration. No option to go to the Gold Coast this time, so we're just going to save our coins. We're actually down to 6. I used to never come to this, but there's so many challenges and things that require lunar coins that I've spent like 30 bonus coins since I started trying to unlock things. So what we're going to do is look down. We're going to try to jump and break our fall right before we get here. We are gonna die. Took a lot of damage. We might be too far down. We're too far down. That's where we need to be. I don't think that there's any way for us to get up there except to jump, and here we go. I'm going to cancel, and we're back. Let's try again. Stealth gives me a little pop. We need to be 1 more down. Right there is where we need to go. Okay, so here we go. Use your stealth, get a little pop, and then cancel it right before the end so you don't take fall damage. Here we go. Stealth for the pop. Cancel it. We still took a little bit, but we're almost full health from that disaster before, so Only 7 minutes in and we're already at the void fields, so we're doing a good job. We didn't waste a lot of time. Nothing right here, so let's just start the first event. Hope we get something good. I see some flyers. We stunned them. Dropped them out of the sky. There we go. Our health kit is helping us a little bit. What I'm worried about is what it's going to be like when we're running to the next beacon, because we don't have anything that sort of passively heals us up. If we get some bustling fungus, I'll take it, but only for this. Okay, we got an item. Let's see what it is. Shield. Shield will help us. We're going to run up this hill. I'm going to jump, stealth, cancel to get the hop. And the second one's right here. We got super lucky. There we go. Right now the enemies have crowbars, so they're going to shoot the shit out of us if they hit us with one thing at full health like that. We just took a lot. This sucks. I don't like all these damn flying guys. They're harder to hit. Same like it's harder for them to hit us while we're in the sky. The same rules appear, just looking straight up at the fucking sky while you're surrounded by guys. Generally sucks. Got the shield belt healing us back up a little. And the boss item from that, ow, the fucking Stone Titan gave us a big regeneration burst. So we'll be alright. We got that guy. I'm just trying to move. These guys are really dark and they appear out of the sky randomly, so it's hard to see them. There we go. We want to take the healing slug and we're going to run for this one. Cancel to jump. Keep running. We're not super fast, but we're not super slow either. There we go. That's not great for us. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna pop right before I hit the ground. Get the mech kit to heal us a little bit, and then we also have increased. No, we didn't get the slug. I thought we did. Anyway, we're gonna hit this. Once we get something that heals us, it'll be awesome, though. There's definitely worse enemies we could be facing. There's definitely better items they could have. I do not like being chunked for most of my health when I'm at full health by that fucking crowbar, but I've done it to the enemies plenty of times, so I guess it's all fair. It's only really strong for the first hit, and then after that it doesn't really do much, but man, that first hit is a doozy. Good thing is the stun knocks those guys out of the sky, so they can't just stay above us and peck us with little blades until we're dead. Taking the gas, we need to find this shrine in the sky. There it is. Is there a healing item? No. We're going to take the gas and we're just going to keep running. We shouldn't loot all this stuff because you'll get a chance at the end when all the miasma disappears. Right now it's super dangerous. You could probably end your run very easily just by standing out in it. So let's give the shield a chance to recharge. There we go, our shield's popping back up. And we'll just hit this. We can go ahead and start. go. Got him. These enemies are super easy, so I think we got lucky. We got off light on the old void fields this time. Unless we die, I might be speaking too soon. You never know. Silly things have killed us in these runs, so I'm not gonna rule it out. Take the shield. We're looking for the beacon. I don't see it, so we're just going to run this way. Hope for the best. There it is. Just keep moving towards this. Thanks to our shield, we've only gone down about 50 health from this, so just stand for a minute, get a boost from the med kit, and then our shield will recharge back up. You see the blue. There it goes. We're good to go. A lot easier to kill these guys now that they don't have 5 stacks of armor and a shield belt. They do have goat hooves and crowbars. We don't care how fast they run. I don't give a shit about that. So they can have 10 goat hooves for all I care, although you do see it's making it kind of hard to target them, but having a shotgun makes that handy. Having a stun grenade makes it even better. Somebody appeared. Was stealth. The reason I'm running in circles is because they keep appearing behind us, so we'll take the guitar. We need to find the next shrine. I'm going to get as high up on high ground as possible and hope that that helps us see it. Hey, look, it did. We need to get up there, but we didn't quite make that jump. This is good. Heal up a little bit. I'm gonna go get this, and then we'll get our shield back. Got another little boost from the med kit just from stepping out in the storm for a second. Alright, there goes our shield, so I'm ready. It's kind of nice being up high on this one because we'll be able to see the beacon more easily. We're at 5 of 9, so we're basically halfway done. But we'll have a bunch of items, basically for free without advancing the clock when we're done, and we'll be much stronger than we normally would, which is kind of fun. I've gotten into the habit of doing these whenever I get the chance because it's a guaranteed red item at the end. And you get a bunch of stuff for not really that much hassle, as long as you have the patience to get through this void field. It's the reason we wanted the ukulele. You can see it makes damage arc. We have sticky bombs. We have gasoline. We're gonna take this because it gives us instant crit instant healing. It gives you health whenever you deal critical hits, and we have guaranteed critical hits on every one of our backstabs, so we're gonna get a ton of healing off of that if we can just get behind the enemies. I hear little guys stomping around, but I don't see them, so that's why I'm looking for them. That stun grenade is really nice for those guys, because as soon as they get stunned, they immediately drop out of the sky, and it's way easier to kill them. Let's see, they have 3 Kajaro's bands and 5 crowbars. That means if we get hit, there's a good chance we're gonna die. This is a really nasty combo for them to have, where they one-shot me with the crowbar, and then they get an infinite amount of, not infinite, but they get a huge burst of damage from the Kajaro's band, so it's really bad for us. We seem to be pretty healthy though. We're just going to go ahead and fight this. See that? We took a ton of damage just from getting hit once. It's because he has 5 crowbars. Holy shit. Our shield's back up though. Just keep stealthing as much as we can. Definitely don't want to get hit by any of this stuff, although it's not as big of a deal when we aren't at full health, you can see, so just stay a little bit below. We'll probably be alright. Definitely want to get rid of that guy because his damage does a big chunk and it knocks me a long way, and he can just sit at a range and do it. He probably won't, but can. Taking a Kajaro's band, and let's see. We're gonna get this real quick, just a detour. Shouldn't do this, but it's here, so we'll take it. There we go. We'll go ahead and start this. We'll get the heal back and the shield any second now. Go. Try to get rid of this guy as fast as you can. Kajaro's band helped us out with that. Ooh, we got a nice little random execute there. It's completely unintentional. It was just a wild shot, but we'll take them wherever we can get them. A lot of guys gunning for us right now. Stealth whenever you can. We got a nice Kajaro's band proc on that guy's forehead. I missed one. There we go. Got one off him though. The stun is really helping us line our shots up. Okay, here is our red item. We're gonna take tough. I'm gonna take the snowflake. Now you can see we've completed the challenge. The miasma's gone. We can walk around freely. That's why I say don't worry about looting while you're in it. You can wait till after and you can take your time. Looks like there's a little secret down there, but not one I know of, so I'm not going to ruin the run trying to figure it out. Got a lot of little free money on the ground that we missed while we were jet setting between the points. Just super curious. It's going to get me killed, but I just wanted to see, is there anything weird around the edges? I'm kind of nonplussed at these ammo clips because all they do is let me do this. Now I'm out of charges. So not that good. We're probably going to throw them all in the trash. We got a big recycler here. One thing I really like about the void fields is I feel like there's always a recycler. So if you just get a Christmas bag full of garbage, you can throw it all right in the recycler. And you'll have some nice shiny scrap for whenever you gotta go find the next 3D printer. that was a shrine or something, but I don't think it is. We know we've been this way because we see our handiwork laying all over the ground. Ah, here's that slug I thought we picked up. We didn't actually pick it up. It was just laying there the whole time. We'll take a hoof, a goat hoof, to help us run. Let's see, we're just going to look for items. We don't care about anything else, so I'm going to run, stealth, cancel it, extends my jump a little bit. I don't see anything up here except free money. Come on, let me get up there, you old so-and-so. There we go. Can't really see much of anything, but I do think maybe, just maybe, there's an item down here. We didn't get to look in there too much. Nope, we got it all. I think we got pretty much everything there is to get. Anything else I want to get rid of? Let's see. We don't need this. I don't want this. What else? I really don't want this. On Artificer, that would be really good. I really don't want this. We're gonna have a lot of scrap. So if we find something janky that we really like, we're gonna load up on it. Here's a present that I missed. Let's see what it is. Crowbar, we'll keep it. Knocked the shit out of us when they were using it against us, so it must be good. Alright, we're all done with the void fields, so we're just going to go back to the gate and press E. Alright, this put us on the level that we wanted to choose. Just softening this guy up before I stealth and finish him with the revolver. I'm just opening this to see what it is. I already have that. I already know what it is, so I'm not gonna pick it up. The reason I'm doing that to the lunar items is I just want to. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna activate this. This takes us to the Gold Coast. I don't know if we're gonna beat it or not. I've never been there. I know you have to activate some pillars and then you have to fight a boss. Activating the pillars makes them vulnerable, so alright, let's get out of here. This snowflake does a lot of work for us just by dealing constant damage around us whenever we kill an enemy. So there we go. Now we got the snowflake going. I'm not going to get 8 of these, but I'll get a few more. They're kind of funny. Just does a bunch of burst damage on the first hit. So now we have 4 crowbars. We still have 6 scrap. That's plenty. We're going to throw the rest of them in here. The reason for that is this is going to make us run fast as bejesus, and then we won't have time exploring or jumping, anything else really, for the whole rest of the time. I think that's all the common scrap that we have. Now you can see when we run, man, do we run. You could get a couple of Kajaro's bands, or Kajaro and Runolds, I guess, by fighting this, but we'll have to get things to sit on these pressure plates. And we do a bunch of AoE damage. We might, I was going to say we might do it after the fight, but we do have a Kajaro's band already, so I need some money for this before we do that. We need 700. So let's just run around and shop, see what we find. We'll probably have 700 by the time we're done with all this. Oh, I'm not picking that up yet. I will though, fuck it. It's a missile drone. It'll help us. You can always get more money just by hanging out longer on the map. It's not ideal, but you shouldn't just leave treasure on the ground because you're trying to activate a stupid thing. Unless you just don't want to come back to it. There we go, we're getting lots of banners. We're going to toss them all as soon as we find a way. We'll take, get out of here. We'll take the stun. This stun, I'm really liking it on Bandit because we do so many little rapid quick hits. See how he got stunned right away? Just from a random hit because we tap him out real quick like. You can see my snowflakes making all these pots explode whenever we're around them. If I could just kill one guy, there we go. He bursted all the ones around him with his on-death effects. And then we got the snowflake and it helped us kill any that were kind of around where we couldn't see. We didn't kill him with that revolver blast, but we did so much damage it made the runic tornado appear on him. So that's kind of cool. Oh, we got a scrapper. Throw this key right in it. Got two attack speed things right here together. Get out of here. I don't feel like I need any more stacks of this energy drink. So, oop, I didn't mean to do that. That's bad. It's because I'm trying to do this shit too fast while these dummies run into me. Yeah, I wanted that stealth war kit. That sucks. I shouldn't have thrown that away, but it is what it is. Do I have any other crap I can part with? Not really. So, we'll just go before we accidentally throw any more good items in the garbage. There we go. We're going to get a gold portal. Let's just go fight the boss. I don't think there's anything else over here. Try to get up to the top of this rock. It'll just give us some high ground. Alright, Beetle Queen. We're going to stealth. We're going to go behind. Did a ton of damage on both of those chicks just from hitting them behind with the crowbars. See, both of them are almost at half health. There we go. A lot of damage going all around. We're just shredding bosses. They don't stand a chance against us as Bandit. It's shaping up to be a fun run. It's crazy how much easier the game can be when you end the boss fight in like 5 seconds. I feel like I'm just standing around waiting for stuff to happen now. But man, we really lit them up. It wasn't a joke. Oh, we just barely missed. What else do I want to throw away? Oh, I'm going to throw away this thing I just picked up. The, whatchamacallit? Squid polyp. There we go. This is the portal to the Gold Coast. We've never done this before, but it'll help us unlock a monster called Aurelianite. Okay, so we got 3 unique portals. That was a challenge. What is this? Can we hit it? No, we can't. We're looking for something that we have to activate. I don't know how we do that. But we got some toys. Stealth. Let's see how much damage we do to this guy. Stealth. Oh, I don't have stealth back up. There we go. Okay, we got rid of one of them. Make sure to keep moving. Ah, I see. We do have to activate these things. We just can't do it because we didn't have money. Now that we have money, there's plenty of stuff to be activated. So just kill off all these guys. Try not to get hit by this guy's flame breath. Does a ton. Alright. Takes about 180. I don't know how many of them we need, but we're just going to give enough money. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks like it's enough to summon Aurelianite. So we're gonna stealth. Get behind him, do some damage. Going to stealth, get behind him, do some damage. He's immune. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's like we have to do something to make him vulnerable. Let's go look around. Here's this. Here's... He's taking damage from something, but I don't know what it is. There's a trick to hitting this guy, and we're not doing it. What is the trick? I guess you have to keep activating altars? I don't know. Maybe all of them? Maybe you have to activate all of them. There we go. Nope, he's still immune, so there's probably one we haven't gotten somewhere. Right here. We don't have enough money for it. So, just light some fools up, do a bunch of damage. Here we go. Now, he looks like we can harm him. Yeah, there we go. You have to keep lighting all these things up. We're doing good hits on him. I don't know if these things can, like, unlight or what. There we go. We really want to finish him. I don't know what kind of weird gimmicks there are in this level, but I don't want to find out. Looks like he's still taking damage, so we're probably okay. Try to get him in the back as much as you can. Alright, we got him. So we got 2 achievements there. We entered several portals, and then we needed 3 unique portals. So we've done the Lunar Market, the Void Fields, And make sure you don't miss this. This is the Halcyon Seed. So it summons Aurelian to fight for you during a teleporter event. Let's just look around real quick. I know I saw an item right here. We have 900 gold, so we might as well check and make sure there's not crap laying on the ground. But that's the Gold Coast. That's another big achievement unlocked for us. Never done it before, but here we are. So it was pretty cool. In order to beat the Gold Coast, you're going to have to light up all those altars. So they cost money. You're just going to have to, what do you call it? You're just going to have to kill a few guys first. Build up your funds. See, you can't go too far out into the water or it'll just zip you back. Like looks like there's some cool stuff down there, but I can't go. Right, if I fall. Oh no, there is some stuff. Let's open this up. That was cool though. Alright. Looks like time stops here too as well, so there's no harm in looking around for stuff. Aurelianite is a creation of one of the godlike beings who made this world. They were given too much spirit and too much independence, so they locked Aurelianite away on the Gold Coast. And that's the map that we just found. So because we were able to beat Aurelianite, now we have an item where Aurelianite will come and fight for us during the boss fights. And I think that's pretty damn cool. It's like having a supercharged minion. Alright, let's get this. I'm just trying to keep from backtracking. I'll take a shield belt. That's stacks with the other 4 that we already have. There we go. You can keep this snowflake going indefinitely as long as you're always killing people. You want to get behind that guy, stun him. We have a lot of stuff that stuns, but your smoke cloud will stun if nothing else. So if you don't have any other choices, use that. You want to stun that guy, get behind him, take him out as quick as possible. He fires like a barrage of non-stop bullets. It clouds up your screen too, so it kind of makes you feel wonky, like something really bad's happening to you. Which it is. You're getting shot in the face. That's pretty much the worst thing that I can think of happening to me, but it's not like the end of the world. It just looks like it. It's a visual effect that sort of psychs you into it. So don't panic, just stun him and shoot him in the face. That's all you gotta do. We're gonna pop up to see if we can see these noises, whatever these guys are, because we want money so that we can buy this present. We're just not getting enough. We need 220. Can't even jump past this. There we go. Since we see a recycler here, I'm going to take this opportunity to throw this useless item in the garbage. Got some money up here. I'm just going to run around. You can always circle around on this. Stun him, get behind him, light him up, shoot him with the revolver. Oh, I missed. Something bumped me, and it fucked all my stuff up. There we go. Run, jump, cancel, get up here high, shoot this guy, get behind him, hit him with the revolver. Oh, I missed. When you say hit him with the revolver, you want to make sure you actually do it and don't just say it. Which is what I did just now. We finally have enough money for this. It was worth it. Reynolds Band gives us an ice tornado. There's the exit, so we know it's back here under this little ledge whenever we're ready. We're making good time, for my taste. We're on stage 3 with 22 minutes. I'm going to chalk that up to having an item that helps us run really fast. Feels so good to do that damage to that guy. Got him right in the forehead with that shot, and it just chunked him for so much damage. And then on top of that, the fire tornado kicked in and did a little bit more damage to him. This is pretty good for us. It'll give us even more speed when we get critical hits. We're going to get a lot because we shoot people in the back. We get them guaranteed. Alright, this is great. It's a good red item that we just got for free from a chest. One thing you can do about these guys is pop into your stealth. It does an AoE all around you. And we just, between the stealth pop and the snowflake, we annihilated those guys just by going into stealth. They died instantly. I didn't even shoot them. So, pretty good for dealing with peons on the ground. This is more bleed. We'll stack it up. We'll take it. You can see those guys are so weak, I can kill them with my stealth. So if I need to activate my shield, I'll just pop it. And, I mean, not my shield. My snowflake damage. I can just pop the stealth, it'll kill all the little guys, and then I'll have a constant blizzard of fun around me. This would be really awesome. Wait. Okay. I thought it was an equipment drone. I was going to say it would be really awesome if I had a piece of equipment, but this is one of those weird runs where I've gone through 3 stages, and I don't have a single piece yet. Speak of the devil, here it is. I'm going to take this. It ended up being okay. This will give us a frenzy and a tight spot. We can get a burst of speed. I'm guaranteeing crits, I think. Maybe not on that one. Okay, I can see this exit is right there. I'm going to check one more place before we go. I was going to look over there, but we can't quite get over there easily or safely, so forget all that. See, my stealth just killed that guy. We're gonna fight this, whatever it may be. Hopefully not the Grove Tender. It's the Clay Doomstrider. We'll go stealth. Light them up with as much as you can. I'm gonna go up to the high ground, so I just don't have to deal with being in close quarters near these guys. Didn't quite get what I wanted there. Didn't quite do it right. Trying to save myself some time, but here we go. We're gonna stealth, get behind this guy, light him up. Just keep my own personal miasma going here. It's cleaning up a lot of the little bitches. There we go. Get a revolver in that guy's face. Aurelianite is somewhere. Over there. Aurelianite is over here shooting beams, kicking the ship. So he killed the whole Doomstrider. We didn't even touch it. Get him, Aurelian. Aurelianite, I guess is their name. We'll just finish you off with a little revolver shot to the forehead. You can see Aurelianite just standing here beaming these guys. Get him, big guy. We have a big Titanic monster helping us now. So if you haven't beaten the Gold Coast and you want to have basically a Stone Titan on your side, you can get this guy. I'm just going to let him stand and be my big brother for a while. You see these guys are confused. They can't deal with Aurelianite. He's just fucking beaming this guy to death. Alright, let's see. This guy even gave us his cool boss item, so... There we go. We're doing a lot of cool damage. Are we going to get this guy when we fight Mithrix? That's the question. We still need to do combat shrines. We still need to do mountain shrines. There's a chance this level will have some, so I'm going to look out for them. Ooh! Almost jumped to our death there. Stealth. This is the back of the level, so there's nothing really back there but falling to our death. And then the good stuff is going to be on the other side of the level. If you look right here, I can see there's these glowing mushrooms. That means there's a chest in here where it's a red item, I think. It cost us 5,000 to get it. So we'll come back after we do the teleporter event. There we go, got rid of that guy. I'm doing some janky, not cool looking moves, but it is working, so... What's over here? I guess this is just an effect of the mushroom. Raining down its white light, or blue light. There we go. We took care of that guy pretty quick. Stay up high this time so we can survey the land. Go. I'm gonna just activate this real quick. It'll do some stray shooting for us if I can talk. Alright, one of these shrines we got. Here's the exit. That'll take us back to the bottom of the level where we came from, so we don't want to go down there. Got a recycler, but we don't need it. Oh, we still need some toys. Okay. Just fight these guys real quick. Oh, we need to have money, not toys. The money gets us toys. Silly. Got him with that. We'll go ahead and buy this. Our drones are doing some good work. And we are bleeding these guys just by hitting them, so that's why this is the fastest I've ever been able to kill those big green bastards. So, feeling pretty good about these bandit runs. Under the right circumstances, you do so much damage. Ooh, jellyfish. It's peanut butter jelly time. We're gonna go try to kill this guy. Don't forget your toys along the way. I can see you down there. I'm just gonna keep pecking at him. That's a pretty okay item. There's a second combat shrine. Are we gonna get all three? I see one there. Right? One right there. We have to look around now and make sure we're not messing this up. Ouch! Going stealth to break out of that push because it gave me a little aerial hop. And then what I'm going to do is go down behind these guys and shoot them in the back so we can get rid of them as fast as possible. These guys are on a ledge, so it's harder for me to get them in the back. I'm going to take the rose buckler. I just want this shielding while I'm running. Okay. So we see 2 combat shrines. We just need one more. Is there one anywhere? Anywhere around here at all? Hidden in some bitchy little place. It's not looking like it, man. I'm very sad. It's hard to find 3 combat shrines on one level. Not easy to do. This guy's going to be a constant nuisance if I don't do something about him, so... There we go. Just want to hide when he does this. Stealth. Get up under him. Light him up with the revolver. There he goes. Our snow is killing all the like random weird shit that's behind us that we can't see. One runic tornado on those guys is doing so much damage. They're all clustered in the same spot. We need to go do the event soon because we're in danger of getting crunked just doing dumb shit. So where was it? It's all the way at the other end, right? Oh, it's up here. I need to remember this hill. I'm going to need to be probably running around it a lot. Hate not to look just one more time since we do have 2 of those shrines. Probably getting myself a big waste of time, but yeah, we've already been back here. Just give me the 3 shrines, please. I want to do all the challenges. I got 3 challenges, I think, unlocked in this round, so... There's one of these shrines, but there ain't one of the ones we need. At least this gave us 2 items right away. Please and thank you. Time to go. Got these guys in the back, we can see. Aurelianite. Oh, we went way up. We want to cancel when we come back down to Earth. Right there. And then right there again. And then we can... Oh, we fell way down to the bottom of the map, which is what I was saying I was trying not to do. So we'll just take this, go back up. That's nice. We can use that to ditch if we need to. Escape really quick. Try to get behind this guy. Aurelianite's helping us out quite a bit, we can see over here. Looks like he's fighting the Stone Titan head on. He's beaming them the way they're beaming us. Doing a lot of just damage with AoE and bursts. You can see once we kill one person, it just causes all this shit to fly out of us. Having a hard time telling where the Stone Titan ends and Aurelianite begins, but whatever we're doing, it's working. There we go, we got him. Ah, I really like this guy. Just standing here, menacing these giant monsters, gives them a taste of their own fucking medicine for once. It's pretty funny. Look at him just blasting the hell out of these fools. He throws up special attacks. He does a lot of stuff, man. There we go. When we beat the level, his little item returns back to us. You can see it fly to us kind of the way. Okay, we got a leeching seed. And remember, we have a big chest over here that we need to go get. In the side of the wall. So right here is one of the places it commonly appears, by these mushroom steps. And then you can see, oh shit. The glowing red mushrooms indicate where it's at. Sometimes it's up high. Sometimes it's in a few different spots. This time it's right here. We got Nukahana's Opinion. Fire haunting skulls when healed. Alright. Feel like that's gonna do really good. You can see something's making little green skulls fly out of us when we get healed. And we're getting healed a lot, so it must be a useful item. Alright, this is Sky Meadow, the final stage before we get to the boss, Mithrix. So we're looking around. I don't see a whole lot of shrines. I can see some luck ones. I'm just letting guys appear because we need money anyway. We can't do anything. So it doesn't hurt to get a lay of the land. I'm just putting some health on some damage on this guy before he gets up close. Leave anything over here? I'm gonna stealth so he loses track of me. Get behind him, blast him. These guys are changing color because I'm draining them with the clay Doomstriders item that he gave us. We have a lot of money, so we really just don't need to mess around. Get toys. I went ahead and shot him with the revolver first to get that runic tornado going. Right now things are hairy. We're going to hit this thing and jump across the map and just start from scratch. Too much crap over there. Not enough stuff. Get some more money. Wake this thing up, whatever it is, and it'll help us. It's like a fire drone. I'm worried this guy is going to knock me off the map right here. I'm just trying to get this damn thing, guys. Just relax. Jeez. There we go. Let's see, we got bumped across the map. I'll take that. Almost got pushed off the edge. Like this. Whee! That's why you don't really want to mess around on these rocks. Not only do these things fly out of the sky that push you off the edge, but you can just straight walk through the rocks. Let's go take a lift up to the sky and see what's up here real quick. Ooh, presents are getting expensive. That one's 1,000. Must be really good. Trying to get out of this so it doesn't bust us up into the sky. I think we killed that guy. I think that's what that... Oh, not quite. Get the chrono bauble though, that's good. There we go. This guy's toast, finally. I'm gonna give him our equipment just because we can use it. He'll use it whenever we want. It's not the best, but I don't know if we'll find that equipment drone again. And then if we find another piece of equipment, we'll just have it for free. I'm wasting a lot of time here. Don't do this. Just run around and look for toys. Toys like these. We already have a bunch of these, so we're going to save our scrap. That's a bandolier. It's okay. It can help us with our cooldowns if we able to pick up these ammo packs. We don't see a lot of stuff over here, so we're just not going to mess with it too much. There's the exit. I only see one of these combat shrines. I doubt that there's 3 of them. So, do we want to beat the game on Monsoon as Bandit? We get an achievement for beating it on Monsoon, and we get an achievement, an unlock or something for beating it as Bandit on Monsoon. Or we can loop, and we can try to get Mercenary. I think we're going to loop at least once. This is all pretty good stuff. We almost died for it. Right here's something. Let's get this. And then we're going to run over here and bounce so that we can take this event. Put us up high. We can bounce. Oh shit. We need to bounce again. We made it, just barely. That was a really bad run, but we just made it barely, so hallelujah. Annihilate these guys if you hit them in the back, so I would recommend trying it. See, even with all these guys, we are just so freaking strong. There's our frenzy. Kicking in. That frenzy does help us a lot, even on the whatchamacallit bot. The equipment bot. Another soda can so we can be a Speedy Gonzalez. I don't think we're going to loop because I really want to beat it on Monsoon and beat Mithrix with all this cool stuff that we have. I mean, if we looped around, it might even be trivial. It might make it a trivial thing to go through. So we've done a bunch of challenges we're not going to do. Let's loop it. Fuck it. That means the portal is aligned now in this way, so when we take it, it's going to shoot us back to the beginning of the game. But you need to do that for an achievement. You can do it as many times as you want, and you can do it you can obliterate at the obelisk, which we might do just to get Mercenary unlocked. Even though this is like a pretty decent run for us, this bandit, we could definitely win as this, so in a way I want to. There's an item that'll keep you from obliterating at the obelisk called the Beads of Fealty. When you go to the obelisk and you have the Beads of Fealty, instead of obliterating and dying, ending your run, what you will do is go to a secret level. I think it's called the Scavenger Fields. And you'll fight an extra boss there. And I don't know what they give you. Probably an achievement. But the game's just over once you beat that boss. Alright, here's Aurelia Knight showing up to help us. I think the credits just roll, I'm not sure. Get rid of some of these guys with just some quick revolver blasts. There we go, that's one down. Give us some nice AoE damage as well. greater glacial wisps. Aurelian, being this big, monstrous thing, is definitely doing some work for us. Distracting the guys. I don't know where his health bar is, or if he even has one. He is. Oh yeah, he does have one for sure, and he's full. He's not worried about any of this shit. We'll keep playing around him for now. It seems to be working. Hopefully this counts as an elite boss. I swear to God, I feel like we've beaten one of these things before, but I don't know why we don't have an achievement for it yet. Alright, there we go. We got him. Maybe we do. I'll have to check and see if we've unlocked it, but I don't think so. I don't know what defines an elite boss. Those guys were elite, but they were just like regular monsters. Here we're gonna loop. When you align the teleporter this way and beat the challenge, it loops you back to the beginning. This way you can become super uber powerful. We don't have any equipment, so we need this. What am I doing? Come on. The enemies are kind of ridiculous. Because they're not the normal ones. This was not up here before. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know what that means, if there's any way to interact with it, but... There's not a lot of reason to waste time on this level except to get money. These things are the hermit crabs. What in the world is this? Some kind of invisible enemy shooting us or something? That's weird. Just get rid of him. He was like in a little invisibility field. Did you see that? Apparently there's a bunch of stuff that I am not used to seeing happen on a looped run. This is a great item, I'll take it. This is okay. You can see even on level 1, shit's getting bananas. You can see even on level 1, they're still giving us bullshit. This wisp is okay. Let's just keep making good time where we can. We got one of these guys showing up. We're going to blade him too with our equipment. That did a bunch of extra damage. I wonder if the equipment does critical hit damage from behind. Like if we get behind him and throw that. These saw blades, will it... Oh, we can push them with that revolver. So even though those guys survive a lot of damage, when I hit them, it shoved them really hard. What you're supposed to do for one of the achievements... Oof, that's a good item. This will periodically just do damage as we build up. So you'll see like a big blast come out of me after we do enough. I think that's what that item is. Oh, and we're gonna do a lot, fellers. We're gonna do a lot. Let's see what this is. I'm gonna keep what I got. Why I'm trying to jump on this thing, because I'm pretty sure I could run up a wall at this point. There we go. We've got a whole bunch of scraps still. Let's just at least see what this is. Teddy bear. Another wisp is good. I'm not dumping everything into this quite yet. Teddy bear's okay. I want one of those things that shreds the bosses instantly. Oh, I shouldn't have taken this. I should have gotten the bear, but I had it in my head the bear wasn't good. It's not that it's not good, it's just that I don't want to throw all my scrap into this 3D printer for the bear. Here we go. Let's fight the bosses. It should go fairly quickly. There we go. Got big damage on those guys. We got 4 of these dudes. Holy smokes. The most I've ever had at one time is 2. So we got a lot of big ass one-shot kills to dodge. But Aurelian's down there, chopping them up. There we go. We've got a frenzy though. Let's see how fast we're shooting even when we're not reloading. There we go. We got pretty safe from that. So we've got so many effects now that these guys just burst into flame randomly. Pin all these guys down and hide behind this. We also want to go around and do as much damage as possible to these guys. Aurelianite is doing work for us. Whew. Let's see, we're pretty damn strong right now. I can't move. I can't move. I gotta kill this guy because I can't move. I'm having like really weird input lag. Happens sometimes. Alright. These guys gave us their Genesis loop, which is an electric nova at low health. Wow. Probably good to loop your run when you have Aurelianite because they're doing so much work for us. It's kind of hard to tell we're even banded at this point. We have so much crazy shit on our head. So many crazy items covering our body. Just look at us. Like, damn, look at all this stuff. You can still kind of tell he's bandit though. Just waiting for the teleporter to charge up. These guys are so distracted with Aurelianite. I can just wreck them. Nothing they can do about it. Let's get out of here. Look for our combat shrines. We got 2 mountain shrines. If we can get those, that'll be good. Got a recycler here for some garbage. Oh, a beetle queen just walking around the map like a boss. We toasted her pretty quick. I did not expect to see this guy here. There's like 3 of them too, and I can't move. There we go. Just get rid of them real quick. Oh, there's another one. Stealth. Get behind him. There we go. We shot him in the head with the back of the revolver. We shot him in the back of the head with the revolver. Okay, here's the mountain shrine. Here's the mountain shrine. So we got 2 of those. We've been looking for that for a long time. It's gonna make the boss fight ridiculous, but it's already ridiculous. So let's take this. There we go. Got it, got it, got it. get as much as we can before we go, because it's going to be a big fight. There we go. Can get out of here. This is the money gun. I'm going to take this. And the reason why is it's just constant AoE damage. If you have money for it. And I got a feeling we're going to. I'm going to turn it on right now. See, I'm just pegging this guy. Money gun. Actually, it's firing kind of slow. So I am going to take this because this goes out pretty fast and it does damage on the return as well. Now that we are very fast, we can just kind of bunny hop around. The whole point of looping is to just get ridiculously powerful by stacking up items, so you might as well. It's only making the game longer. It's really not doing anything for you at all, unless you want to unlock Bandit, in which case this is one of the key ways to do that. I mean, not Bandit, Mercenary. You do have to loot at least once so that you can obliterate yourself with the obelisk at the end of time. And that's how you get Mercenary. That's an elite version of that guy. Holy smokes. He is scary. Let's get out of here. Here we go. This is going to be like a quadruple boss fight. We got Aurelianite with us. We're going to pick up as many of these things as we can so we can just get behind these guys, blast them up. We're going to stealth as soon as it's available. I think we got one guy down already. I'm going to try to get the bigger guys first. Taking a ton of damage. Oof, I don't know what hit us, but I think it was the jellyfish thing that's fires when we're low health, so maybe that helped us. I can't even really tell what I'm doing real quick, so just bear with me. I am trying to get behind one of these guys and shoot him in the back. They look invisible. There we go. Something was making them invisible. Okay, we got the elite boss. So a bunch of our challenges we unlocked in just this one run. We got the portals. We got Aurelian. We got defeat an elite monster. We're about to get the monsoon one. Not the monsoon. We're about to get... Oof, can't move. Can't move, can't move, can't move. It's not good. Something is lagging me. We got super lucky. Something was lagging me out where I couldn't move and we just got super lucky. We got 3 chrono baubles for that because we did 2 mountain shrines. I don't think we're going to obliterate on this one because we've unlocked every challenge except for getting Mercenary. And I can get 2 more by beating the game on Monsoon and by beating it with Bandit. So I just think that that's what we're going to do. We shouldn't normally get this close to this guy. But we do enough damage that I'm just trying to take him out quick before we have to really deal with him that much. You can see the stage is really nuts. We have bosses all over it. Just from this start, just from Jump Street. Let's look around for some toys really quick. These guys will take some time to chase us and it'll just move them away from the area that we wanted to be in. Chests cost a lot, as you can see. Just gonna go throw this one right in there. Didn't quite have my equipment up yet. Try to get behind this guy. Throw the blades. The blades come back. They do a bunch of damage on the way back. can see whenever we heal, we have whatchamacallit, we have wisps coming out of us from Nukahana, her item that she gave us, her red item. We're doing snow damage from the snowflakes. We have this jellyfish ultimate move that kills us when we get super low health, or it kills everybody when we get super low health. So we have a lot of strong stuff right now. Some challenge shrines. If we see 3, we'll do them. But I'm not seeing 3. Still don't see them. Alright, let's open this up. Gasoline, I'll take it. Let's open this up. I'll take it. We haven't seen any good 3D printers. We have a bunch of scrap too, so we can really stack up whenever the time comes. Look at this guy. I got blasted. His meatball killed me right away. That's why you gotta be careful. I was trying to get up close, do a bunch of damage really quick, revolver him, and die. Which is what I did. I was trying to kill him, not die. Well, let's see. We locked a bunch of stuff, and it tells us right here. We got Cosmic Explorer. This will randomly appear in runs. We got another equipment unlocked from doing the blackout. A red item and another equipment. So that was a pretty successful run, even though we didn't end the game. Let's go take a look at what we got. Whoop. So we got the Halcyon Seed. That's when you summon Aurelionite during the teleporter event. 100% plus 50% per stack damage, and 100% plus 100% stack for health. So that's pretty cool. It says we found 6 of these. We really only found 1. It's just that Aurelionite comes out of your inventory and turns into this item, and then you get it back at the end of the stage. So that's why it says we found 6. What else did we find? Some lunar items? I think so, yeah. What the fuck? We're way over here out of it, though. Oh, what else? Oh, we have to still find it in the world. So we unlocked these 2 things, but because we haven't found them in the world yet, that's why they're blacked out, but they don't have a lock symbol over them. We can't look at them and tell what they are. That kind of sucks, but we got some of our challenges. Loot back to the first stage. Deicide. That's what we got. That's one of the items that we got, and Cosmic Explorer was one that we got. Ascendant was one that we got. Defeat the teleporter bosses after activating 2 shrines. So we got all that stuff. That's pretty cool. Alright. Well, that was a fun run. We got really strong. We did pretty much everything that we wanted to do. We'll probably do it a little bit differently next time because we don't have all those challenges left. And I'll update the objectives on the left with stuff that we do still have left to do.